Good morning, students. Now time for our English language class. Today we will start a new chapter. It is chapter 6. Name of the story, Shipwrecked, and the page number is 74. It is from the Adventures of Robinson Crusoe. The exact novel name of the novel is Adventures of Robinson Crusoe by Daniel Defoe. Robinson Crusoe is a famous novel by the famous author Daniel Defoe. It was published more than 200 years ago in the year 1719. The story is about a person named Robinson Crusoe who shipwrecked and stuck on an island with no food or tool to survive. I think many of you watched the famous movie The Life of Pi, where a boy finds a way to survive in a lifeboat. The story Shipwrecked is also of that type, an adventurous story. And you know, in today's life, modern technology do not make it possible to stay in an isolated island for such a long time. Invention of internet system through satellite network could have changed Robinson Crusoe's adventure. Now, I am going to tell you the part of the novel before our story begins. Okay? For your information. It is easier to you to understand the whole story. For that, I am telling you the first part of that novel. Crusoe wants to travel in his life using a ship. His father wants him to become a lawyer. He denies father and go for a voyage. This trip is financially successful and Crusoe plans for another voyage. But the second one was a bad experience. The ship was pirated and Crusoe was enslaved. He and a slave boy break free in some way and sail down the African coast. A Portuguese captain picks them up and takes Crusoe in Brazil. There he established as a plantation owner and soon become successful. Thereafter he started another voyage. Our story here, the chapter Shipwrecked, starts from here. Now I am going to read the story. You please all listen it carefully, okay? Chapter 6, Shipwrecked, from the Adventures of Robinson Crusoe. Now I am going to read the story. We started off on our voyage in good weather, although it was very hot. You know what is voyage? Voyage is a long journey in sea. It is called voyage. After about 12 days, however, a violent tornado came from the north. Violent tornado means devastating, that is having strong power to destroy all. And tornado is a type of storm which is strong and powerful. The wave rose high, the skies were black, and the wind howled through the sails. Hold, that means rode through the sails. 2 members of the crew were washed overboard, and after a day or two the ship began to leak. Overboard means from ship to water. Two members of the crew were washed overboard. They washed from the ship to the water, and after a day or two the ship began to leak. We changed our course. Course here is path. We changed our path and drove out of the hurricane. Hurricane is also a type of storm which is very powerful. But the next day, a second terrible storm attacked us. We could see the shore of some unknown land, but the sea was very rough. The rain dashed down, and we were afraid to approach close to the land. Our only hope was to clamber into a small boat and try to row to the shore. Clamber here is to climb into with difficulty. Clamber from a ship, they then try to clamber into a small boat for their own rescue. 4 of us managed to get the boat into the sea, and we jumped into it. 4 of the peoples, 4 of them, they jumped into the boat. We rowed with all our might, but the waves were like mountains. They rowed with all their power, but the waves were very high, like mountains. We struggled on, but at last a gigantic wave, a large wave, a very large wave, a gigantic wave, greater than all the others, large than any other than the other waves, hurled our little boat into the air, and it sank beneath us. Hurled means that is violent, threw violently in a particular direction. Just the wave threw violently that little boat, and they sank beneath us. I am good swimmer. I am a good swimmer, and for an hour and a half I battled in the stormy sea. As I caught sight of the coast, a huge wave would lift me up and carry me out to the sea again. Again and again I tried to reach the shore. Again and again I was thrown away by the raging seas. Raging means powerful and violent. At last I was hurled towards the shore, and the wave threw the gigantic waves threw the Robinson Crusoe towards the shore, and fell down exhausted on the sand. The night was dark, without a star in the sky, and I knew that laying on the sand would be dangerous. I crawled away from the sea as fast as I could, and came to some bushes and trees. I didn't know what wild animals there would be in the forest, so I climbed up one of the trees. To avoid the wild animals, Robinson Crusoe climbed up one of the trees and made myself comfortable between 2 great branches. There I slept the night as well as I could. Then when he climbed up the trees, he just find 2 branches, and between the branches comfortably he just slept the whole night. In the morning I looked out across the sea, and there was our ship a quarter of a mile away from the shore. The next morning he watched that the broken ship was quarter a mile away from the shore. I came down the tree and found a stream where I drank some of the cool fresh water. From a stream he drank a cool fresh water. I lay down and slept again. The sun was high in the sky when I woke up. I resolved to go out to the ship and to try and bring some things which would be useful to me on the island. I plunged into the sea, dived into the sea and made for the ship. and swim to the ship. At last, after a hard swim, I managed to reach it and discovered a rope hanging over the side. With great difficulty, I pulled myself up the rope and reached the deck, the broken ship, the deck of the broken ship. The storm had damaged everything. There were broken masts and tons. Masts is tall structure of ship or boat, that is called masts. Broken masts and torn sails and pieces of rope all over the ship. I went down into the cabins and found an axe. On deck again I cut the masts and ropes and made myself a small raft. Small raft means a flat boat made of pieces of wood tied together. I managed to get this raft into the sea and tie it to the vessel with a rope. I found some of the seamen's boxes on board and filled them with stores. Bread, rice, whichever there was, bread, rice and cheese, whichever food there was, he stored all those. I also found some clothes which I piled on to the raft, and having found a broken oar. Oar is a flat blade used to row boat, that is called oar. Okay. Found a broken oar. I cast off from the vessel and started for the shore. When I reached the sand, I carried the things up onto dry land. Okay, this much for today's class. You all read the story from this part of story very well, and in your next class we will read the next part of the story. Okay, so till then,